people and make sure that they're making a good match. You know, if you're saying you want a lap cat and then you fall in love with Sasha, we're going to tell you honestly what Sasha is like. She's our nasty desk cat. She's been here for 5 years and she only likes staff.
Oh, good.
But and if you're looking for an emotional support animal, maybe like an 8-week-old puppy isn't the best choice because they're not house trained. It can be really stressful to take care of a puppy. Maybe you should look at an adult where you can look at their personality and figure out whether or not they're a good match for your activity level and lifestyle.
Okay. Do you guys spay and neuter here, or do you?
All of our animals are spayed or neutered prior to adoption. We actually have a surgery suite right there, and veterinarians come in and volunteer their time to spay and neuter all of our animals before they're adopted out.
All right, sounds good. Do you have a hard time trying to find people who would want to do that, or is it?
We've been very lucky thus far.
Okay. Good.
We've been we were founded by a veterinarian who did all of our surgeries for years, and then we've had other veterinarians step in and assist, and it's part of our mission to make sure that all the animals that are leaving us are spayed or neutered so they're not contributing to pet overpopulation.
That's awesome. Okay. Do you guys, I don't know how to say this, you don't board? I think we talked about
Correct.
that earlier. You don't board. Okay.
Correct.
And then how do you decide the price of an animal before you?
We have set adoption fees, so like a kitten is a different price than an 11-year-old cat.
Okay.
So we do have set adoption fees. However, there's always flexibility in that if there is, if an animal has any special needs, if for whatever reason they've been here for a while and nobody's looking at them, sometimes we'll do what we call a Lonely Hearts. We reduce their adoption fee, and so we have, just to avoid the whole we don't charge more if it's a purebred. We don't charge more if it's, but there is a set price for large dogs, a set price for small dogs, a set price for puppies, just to eliminate any of that. And so unless they're elderly or have special needs, the price was determined by our board. And it's kind of based on, if you look at the veterinary care that we put into every animal, like every cat or kitten comes in and gets tested and vaccinated and rabies vaccinated if they're old enough. All the cats are microchipped. Everybody's spayed or neutered. They're dewormed. They're treated for fleas and ear mites. And all our dogs go through the same sort of process. So just kind of looking at that structure, even just our basic medical costs